March 1922. In the quiet countryside near Weidhofen, Germany, stood a remote farm known as Hinterkaifeck Farm. From the outside, it looked peaceful, but something terrifying was already happening inside. Days before the murders, the farmer Andres Gruber noticed something strange. Footprints in the snow. They came from the forest toward the farm, but there were no footprints leaving. Someone had walked onto the property and never left. At night, the family heard footsteps in the attic. Doors creaked, shadows moved, and the farm's previous maid had already quit, claiming the place was haunted. Then, on the night of March 31st, everything went silent. One by one, members of the family were lured into the barn. Waiting in the darkness was a killer. Each victim was struck down with a mattock, a brutal farming tool. 6 people were murdered that night, including children. But the most disturbing part came later. The bodies weren't discovered for 4 days, yet neighbors noticed something chilling. Smoke still rose from the chimney. The animals were being fed. Bread had been eaten in the kitchen, which meant only one thing. The killer was still living in the house, sleeping, eating, and walking the farm with the bodies of the family just a few steps away. When investigators finally arrived, they discovered the victims stacked in the barn beneath hay. The case shocked all of Germany. Hundreds of suspects were questioned, but the murderer was never found. To this day, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of the most disturbing unsolved crimes in history. And some investigators believe the killer had been hiding inside the farm, watching the family the entire time. Like, comment, and subscribe for more educational videos.